What's your unpopular rock music opinion? It's okay to not like certain periods of a band, it doesn't make you less of a fan. Certain rock bands' secret for the it factor is just that they had a jazz drummer. They make decent tracks great and great tracks timeless. People care way too much about what genre a certain band or artist is. You can like both rock and metal and not give a fuck about where the line is drawn between hard rock and metal. There's so many times where I'll say I like an artist and someone will be like, actually, their genre is this. And I'm like, well buddy, I love that genre too. I'm no less of a metal fan for liking songs or artists that are considered more rock. No less of a rock fan for enjoying heavier music. A lot of gatekeepers in this genre. Rock and metal can be as bland and soulless as shitty pop music. In fact, a lot if it is. Tattoos and an electric guitar don't make you cool if you are singing about your sugar baby butterfly. The reason rock, metal has fallen so far from its glory days is because rather than seek out and support new bands, a large portion of the fanbase refuses to move on from the bands who have been playing the same songs for 2+ decades now. I'd gaff if a band sells out, or not. If I like their songs, I like their songs. The hit songs have been played so many times for so long that they've lost all meaning to me. Like repeating a single word over and over again. Warren's even really good. There are instances when producers deserve more recognition than performers. For every masterpiece there is 1,000 shit songs. Way too many music snobs in the genre. Some people like Taylor Swift and One Direction. Get over it. Nothing worse than being at a gig and some douche is banging on about how no one here is a real fan who liked them before they were mainstream. Yeah. If everyone here was, you'd be in a tiny crowd and your favorite band probably wouldn't be making music anymore. You can still enjoy and appreciate songs that aren't life-changing masterpieces. Basing your tastes and personality on what sucks is lame. Mark Knopfler. Eric Clapton. More people should know about Sister Rosetta Tharpe. 70s Queen and 80s Queen are two different bands. And 90% of people know and make opinions on more pop side of Queen. Fairy Fella's master stroke. Nevermore. Father to Son. Millionaire Waltz. It's Late. Flick of the Wrist. My Fairy King. Great King Rat. White Queen. March or the Black Queen. Spread Your Wings. Save Me. Ogre Battle. Death on Two Legs. The Prophet's Song. Stairway to Heaven isn't even LZ's best song. King Giz is a fantastic rock band and not a jazz group masquerading as a rock band. They switch their styles so well, it's absolutely fantastic. Axl Rose wasted his gift. He had a 3-octave range and he had a lot of skill and talent as a songwriter and a performer. He pushed everyone away. While Axl was dicking around with Chinese Democracy, formed Slash's Snake Pit. Recorded 2 albums and toured extensively. Velvet Revolver formed, recorded, toured, and had a career. The rest of Guns N' Roses had multiple side projects that became their main gigs, all while waiting for Axl to finish the Chinese Democracy album. Now it's pretty much over for him. None of Axl's old bandmates want to spend months sitting around while Axl procrastinates and throws tantrums. I'm not sure how unpopular this is, but I tried some more Kiss because of reading most of Paul Stanley's autobiography. And they're just awful. I have no idea how they sold half as many units as they did. Edit. I'm reminded that the hot rumor in my 3rd grade, which we all believed, was that the drummer from Kiss had shoved his sticks down the throat of Sean Cassidy. I guess this just proved what horrible people Kiss were. Sedimentary rock is better than metamorphic. MCR is great band. It feels like a lot of people like to hate on them. But they have solid albums and they're great live. My advice: like what you like, and don't try to change your music tastes to fit in. Rock, metal fans so desperately want the genre to go mainstream again but don't want the genre to do anything to appeal to mainstream music fans. Lenny Kravitz. His body of work doesn't, to me, equal the status he's provided in the industry. Added. Doesn't. The fact that most of the headliners at metal and rock festivals consist mostly of bands that are 20+ years old gives me the feeling that the genre isn't going to last forever since new bands aren't taking the helm. I hope I'm wrong, but I have that feeling. You can like rock whilst liking pop too. You're not gonna look weak or anything. The other day I got downvoted for saying that Fall Out Boy's Save Rock and Roll and Taylor Swift's Reputation were insanely good albums. I mean, Taylor's music might not be your cup of tea, but she's amazing at songwriting. I'm still bitter KFJGKHJ. Unless I got downvoted for saying a Fall Out Boy's album was good, which if true, shame on 'em lol.